Halo semuanya, jadi gue pengen ngomong doang kalau video ini sebenarnya udah lama gue bikin. Jadi udah berapa bulan, 2 bulan yang lalu, 2 atau 3 bulan. Tapi gue lupa upload aja sih sebenarnya soalnya nggak sempet. Oke. Lihat betapa banyaknya, nggak banyak sih, quest yang gue belum kerjain. Transparan anjir, baru nyadar gue.
Oh, so you are. And these would be Miss March 7th and Mr. Yang, I presume.
That's right. I'm the first one. He's the second.
Marge, try not to sound too excited. We're here for work, remember?
You're the one getting excited. My first detective case. Finally, my intelligence and wisdom have a chance to shine.
Emang lu ada?
Miss March, Mr. Yang, I've been looking forward to meeting you. Make yourselves comfortable. One moment, please. Jingyan! Give me the photos!
Jingyan.
Coming. Stop yelling.
We'd like you to take a look. Do you recognize any of them as a threat?
Let me take a look. So these are the suspects. Uh-huh. I see.
Iya, flashback. Oh, ini quest
What's
loca.
wrong, Mr. Yang? See anything fishy?
Who's he? I'd like to see more information on him.
Which one? Let me see.
Salah satu dari mereka ada yang berbahaya.
I don't have any concrete evidence, but I think he's worth checking out.
Oh, him? I remember him. He's a traveling merchant. He trades throughout the universe. Knows a thing or two about remedial arts, too. He registered himself on the Xianzhou as... what was it again?
Locha. His name is Locha.
Bocah.
That's right, Locha. He came to the Xianzhou with a huge box this time. Some sort of funerary contraption. So, if you feel this Locha is suspicious in some way, make it known. Then I can arrange for his detention and interrogation.
How should I put this? He just looks kind of...
Mr. Yang, you were going off of his appearance this whole time? I thought you had some super secret thing up your sleeve. Didn't your mom ever tell you not to judge a book by its...
Aduh, Tuan Yang, tidak baik kalau menilai seorang dari luar
Sorry.
saja.
What I mean is... It's difficult to explain, but my instinct tells me this Locha is involved somehow.
As official Dahao mentioned, the arbor caused unusual yin-yang phenomena, which affected the entire cycrene system. We lost a lot of video footage, and for the image data we recovered, the timestamps are all jumbled up. Look, this is Mr. Locha on the day prior to the resurrection.
So we have to clean up and reorder the footage ourselves?
Exactly. Thank you again for your help.
Main jalan dan berbelok masuk ke suatu sudut jalan yang aneh. Bocah keluar dari sebuah penginapan kecil tanpa barang-barang bawaan yang berat. Bocah masuk ke spare time bookshop dan keluar tidak lama kemudian. Bocah melihat ke kejauhan dari dermaga di Exalted Sanctum dengan peti di sebelahnya.
Let me see
3,
if
1
this
kali.
order works. Locha exits the star skiff, enters Exalting Sanctum, goes into an inn, and puts down his luggage, including the coffin. Then he goes to Spare Time Bookshop, but doesn't buy anything. Finally, he leaves and turns a corner into a dark alley.
Nah,
Logic in
benar.
this is sound. Looks like the correct order. Nice work. The key question is, when did he leave? There's only one gate in this area, at least on the map. Miss Jingyan, does the remaining footage show anyone else entering or leaving this place?
I can find out, but you'll have to wait a while. Most of the footage was lost. but at least there was a whole day of recording. There's a lot that needs checking and confirming.
Understood. Thank you.
Thanks for waiting. I checked all of the footage we have of the open area. I say all. A lot of it was lost.
Thank you. Did you find anything in the remaining footage worth paying attention to?
Only that someone left
Apa
the
nih?
area through that exit around 2 hours after Luocha's appearance here. Luocha's nowhere to be seen, though.
Uh-huh. Isn't this a scene from the Angler mystery?
Hah? Ngomong apaan sih?
The Angler mystery, the novel. There's a scene that's identical to this footage.
Now that you mention it,
I'm not sure I follow.
Sama.
The Angler's origin story, of course. The plot thickens. This could be a
Anjir.
kidnapping.
The child in the footage has black hair. Luocha's hair is blonde.
Mungkin saya Luocha yang dewasa terlihat pirang, tapi sebenarnya memutih karena penuaan.
Yeah, makes sense to me.
hold your horses, everyone. I recognize this child now. That's Yinshu, the young shopkeeper at Spare Time Bookshop.
Too
Oh,
bad, Marge. No de-aging, no...
ya lu terlalu. Anak kecil itu perempuan.
A detective's initial conjectures are bound to be wrong. Totally expected.
Alasan.
The Cycranes weren't able to get a clear look at the two people in dark clothing. Let's ask Inshu. Maybe she saw something.
Hey, mister. Are you manning the counter for the young shopkeeper of Spare Time Bookshop?
Huh? Young shopkeeper? You mean Youngshu? Yeah, I am. Something wrong?
Can you please tell us where she is?
Why should I?
Song banget.
Because we're asking nicely? What's with the attitude?
I can tell you. If you pay me 500
Apa
straight.
Anda?
Pay you? What is this? You want paying for a simple favor?
Come on. No one ever tell you that information and intelligence are the most valuable commodities?
What the heck? Gue cuma pengen nyari bocil yang bukan info berharga, cowok.
This guy doesn't seem like the negotiable type. What should we do?
Gak punya uang, tapi boleh tidak kalau kita bayar kamu dengan tonjokan.
Oh, you dare threaten me? Do you know who I am?
Siapa? Lu siapa?
The question is, do you know who we are?
Kamelah dari perhimpunan teh.
Ah, you mean like the one in that work of fiction? Who are you trying to kid?
And who do you think were the inspiration for the Tea Society?
Dang it. Am I in trouble? Better to live and find another day. Forget it. I'm not stooping to your level. Inshu said she had a voucher for a food stall over in Exalting Sanctum. She wanted to use it before it expired. You know, she's not been gone long. Probably finishing...
About time you saw the light. Come on, let's go.
Let's go. Ya, songong juga lu. Gitu doang minta bayar.
That footage, I remember that day. After I closed up the store, I walked around for a while. I was looking for a place to read. I found that empty area. It seems like a good reading spot at first, but then I noticed two people dressed in dark clothing, and a blonde outworlder hanging around. Something didn't feel right.
So you just happened to be going the same way. Did you see what the Outworlder was doing?
Sorry. I was only trying to find a place to read. I didn't pay much attention to him. Or the two in dark clothing. All I remember is the two people in dark clothing... they smelled pretty bad.
So, what was the book?
The Angler Mystery. I was wondering what to do about it. I can't sell a book without a title page. But since you asked about it, here, you can have it.
Ready? I'm gonna start my reconstruction.
Oke, gue dengerin nih.
Okay, here we go. Explaining a theory in front of everyone is more nerve-wracking than I expected.
Oke, lo inget baik-baik ya apa yang gua lakuin di sini.
Reconstruct what happened from the bad guy's perspective.
Oke, aku akan menggunakan metode deduksi dari sang lain, melakukan rekonstruksi dari sudut pandang si penjahat. Oke.
And now I'm Locha.
Hah? Suara siapa, Cok? Tuhan yang aku takut.
Quit messing around. I'm thinking. Next up, I need to have a look at that map, Mr. Yang. He must have gone through that gate up ahead.
But Miss Jingyan mentioned that gate is a military asset. It's locked all year round.
You think a lock like this can stop a girl like me?
Hai, sumpah ini suaranya kok jadi gini. Lama-lama gue bisa gila.
Fine, I'll be me. You guys will have to imagine his lines instead.
Such a rudimentary lock. Easy pickings.
Even if Locha was able to unlock the door, what was his goal?
Aduh, puzzle ya.
Now that I think about it, something's not right. Why would they rendezvous at a Hold on. This would have been too quick a route.
And what's wrong with a quick route?
What's wrong with the quick route, Mr. Yang?
We're trying to uncover what Locha did during those 2 hours. But even if he repeated this route 20 times, it wouldn't have taken him that long.
True. He must have had a tougher journey than I imagined.
Lah.
Come on, let's start over.
You look like a tasty morsel.
Why is the monster talking now?
Iya, Cok.
You know,
Ini
it's
si
a
Mat.
little dramatic effect.
Repay! Monster layers in black market spaces, I doubt the Lawfu has any of that. At least I doubt things of that nature existed before the Ambrosial Arbor's resurrection.
Jadi ini cerita detektif atau film laga?
Angler is both a detective and a fighter. Anyway, it's not like we're gonna be able to conjure up exactly what Luocha ran into.
I wonder, just who is the buyer interested in the Stellaron? The buyer is waiting there. Time to head over.
Stop right there. State your business.
Kok Tuhan yang?
No, that's Puar, the Tea Society's gatekeeper.
Oh,
Isn't pu'ar a type of tea?
That's right! He's a member of the Tea Society, so naturally he chose a type of tea as his alias.
Hey, I'm talking to you.
tapi suaranya,
Business here.
suaranya gini banget.
Can you tell him to be less aggressive?
Oh, sure.
Excuse me, sir. May I ask whether you're here on business or...
Never mind.
I have a delivery for your boss. I need to give it to him in person.
Puar takes the page and goes to find the boss. Before long, Luocha sees an imposing figure walking towards him.
Boss, this is the one. He brought the delivery.
The delivery. Ngomongnya gitu banget, Cok.
I'll be the judge of that.
Hah? Ini bos paling imut yang pernah aku lihat.
I couldn't think of anyone else to be Mr. Yang's boss.
This is our boss, Startaro Bubble.
Not before I see the money. I'm sure you understand the rules of such a transaction.
Save it. Show us the goods first.
Easy now. The item in question is extremely dangerous. It's understandable that our friend here wants to take extra precautions.
I'm not sure Pom Pom is the best choice for a gang boss.
It kind of works.
Puar, give him the money. Happy now? Ready to hand it over?
Be careful. Dangerous is an understatement with this item. I'll take my leave.
Yes, you will. Permanently.
Loh,
Puar, get rid of him.
buset.
Oh, this was all going so swimmingly.
Selling a dangerous item to me makes you my accomplice. And I've got too many of those.
When it comes to minor details, March can be very logical. As for the rest of the story... Speaking of which, when did I turn into an automaton?
That's Puar's little secret. He transforms into an automaton in dire situations.
Okay.
Udah pasar si Wild.
Huh. And there I was, thinking you gangsters still had some decorum. Don't get...
Ingat kan yang screen milih party yang ini? Di situ gua lupa buat milih party dan akhirnya gua mati beberapa kali.
It cannot come to pass. It cannot come
Woi,
to pass.
apa sih? Ya Allah, ini gua apa sih? Dan akhirnya gua lihat ke YouTube. Oh iya, kan gua nggak nambah party ya waktu, aduh, gua nggak milih party anjir waktu sebelum mulai misi
What is
ini.
it we're...
Ih, bodoh banget sumpah. Dan akhirnya gua mulai dari awal lagi.
Don't get complacent. Receive divinity.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Nothing major.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
What a headache.
Let's be friends.
Not a scratch.
Don't mess with me. I'll end your misery.
Aduh, bodoh banget gua coy. Gua lupa ngisi ini.
Isn't over.
Gua lupa ngisi party lain. Gua kira ini quest bener-bener pakai luca doang anjir.
Fights like these don't go unnoticed in Exalting Sanctum. Cloud Knights could show up at any minute.
Oke, terus dia kesini si luca.
Who goes there?
Ada Cloud Knight.
His only escape is...
Climb aboard, Luota. Time to get out of here.
Siapa nih?
So Luocha hopped on a star skiff and fled with the help of his accomplice. And that, ladies and gents, is the truth behind Luocha's disappearance.
So, who was piloting the star skiff?
I'm not sure either. The pilot didn't show themselves,
Hindi gua.
so let's just assume it was him.
Setidaknya buat penonton supaya bisa melihat wajahku loh.
Too many faces, too small a budget. Maybe next time.
March, as much as I enjoyed your deduction, I do have a few questions. For example, if Law Cha took flight from the dock, how could he appear in side crane footage 2 hours later? Also, the dock is a military installation. The Cloud Knights would be on the scene at the slightest disturbance. How did so many monsters show up without warning?
Iya tuh banyak plot hole dari cerita lu.
Last but not least, Even if Lao Cha did encounter all of the troubles you described, it wouldn't have taken him 2 hours to escape.
You're right, Mr. Yang. I guess I can't compete with the angler just yet. You know what? Time for some field work. Maybe the answers to our questions are waiting.
Excuse me, officer. We're looking for someone. Can you help us?
He's got blonde hair, and judging by the way he's dressed, I'd say he was an outworlder.
He saved our life.
Oh.
Since when did we start sharing a life?
Oh, ini dua bersaudara.
Excuse me, gentlemen. Would this blonde-haired, life-saving outworlder bear any resemblance to our suspect here?
Oh, that's him!
Mr. Locha, he rescued both of us.
Can I ask when this rescue occurred?
It was the day before the ambrosial arbor came back to life.
People in dark clothing? What's with the wardrobe change?
Dark clothing? Ah, I know what.
We
Lah.
fell into a ditch.
Lah, kata gua marah banget, coy.
Wait, what?
There we were, looking for a spot to practice our new routine. We found a place, eventually. A little dilapidated, but nice and quiet.
I lost my footing and slipped right in. My associate here, Fourth, yelled after me, "Don't panic! Fourth's got your back!" 2 seconds later, he landed on my back.
Unfortunately, the ditch was connected to a sewer outlet. We were covered head to toe in... Anyway, story, I'm sure...
No wonder Yinshu said she had to cover her nose.
Anyway, thankfully, Mr. Lorcha was passing by and dragged us back to dry land. It took all his strength our way. 1,000 thanks, kind stranger. Without your bravery, we'd never have gotten out of that ditch alive.
No, sir. That if you ever need anything, and it's within our power to help, you can count on us.
Even it's beyond our power to help.
That's too kind of you. It was nothing, really.
Nonsense! You went out of your way to...
Don't worry about it. You should head back home now. Take care.
No, we can't thank you enough.
Duh, dangdut, dangdut.
Oh, one moment, both of you. That sewage could well contain harmful compounds. I'm something of a doctor. Let me give you a prescription. Make sure to use the medicine and get some good rest. There you go.
I don't know what to say. Sorry to trouble you. We'll take our leave now.
Be careful on the back. Wouldn't want to find ourselves in another ditch now.
Here, that's the prescription he gave us.
A paper flower?
Huh?
Beautiful. Did Luocha make this?
That's right. He wrote down the prescription and folded it into shape.
A man of romantic sensibilities, one might say. We were planning on handing it over to the Realm Keeping Commission. We suspect it's probably our best chance of tracing him.
We can take it off you. We'll let you know when we find him.
Oke, kertasnya emang ada tulisan apaan
Let
ini?
me see. Of course!
What is it?
Apa?
It's the title page of the Angler Mystery. The prescription's on this side, but on the back there's... Huh? So that's what this is all about?
Apaan? Apa-apa?
Take a look yourself.
Untuk pembaca berikutnya, pembunuhnya adalah Chang Hong, keponakan Chang Denis. Hormat kami, salam hormat. Keponakan Chang dan lain.
The immortal
The
spoiler?
Immortal Spoiler.
Some people just want to watch the world burn.
I'm starting to think the Locha we envision doesn't square with the real one. Would a villain do a good deed like this?
Oh, itu akhir cerita ini ya, buku nelayan.
So he paid for the book and tore off the title page to protect people from the spoiler.
Oh,
He must be a fan of this book too. I knew Angler Mystery fans couldn't be bad.
Walah jantung. Udah gitu doang ya.